friends, it's Amber. Welcome to my channel, JB's Crochet. Today is Thankful Thursday, and today, well, I am actually struggling with picking just one thing that I'm thankful for. So I wanted to just throw this one out there and say, you know what? I'm thankful that I'm in a place that I have so many blessings and so many things in my life that I really have nothing to complain about and everything to be thankful for. So I will definitely have to do some reflecting, some inner reflection over the coming days for the next one, because yes, I know I could do a lot of different things for being thankful, but this one I wanted to just come on here and just talk about being thankful for the blessings that I have in my life, like everything. We don't have time for everything, you know, to list off everything is what I mean. But, you know, the first thing that comes to mind is, oh my Lanta, I am beyond thankful for the friends that I am making here on the YouTube streets. Y'all, I have trust issues with people, so it's hard because I can't see all your faces. We're not here, you know, face to face in person, and so it's hard to know what everybody's true intentions are, because, you know, you hear those stories, you just never know what the real person is like behind the screen, right? So I feel like I'm a decent judge of character. I don't know, but I feel like I am. And y'all are just blowing me out of the water. Like, y'all are just so sweet and kind and supportive. And even if you say, oh, I like this, or you're doing awesome, and you're just saying that to boost my confidence, I love you even for that, you know? Like, it takes less effort, as I heard one mention recently, to be nice and kind than it is to have more effort. It takes more effort to be mean and negative and all that. So, and just the fact that you're taking the time to do that, like, man, I'm so thankful. And like I said, I wanted to make it to 500 before my birthday. It's not even my birthday yet, as of recording of this Thankful Thursday. My birthday is still a few days away, and I am over 600 subscribers, and it's like, oh my goodness, y'all are so awesome. And I know I've already done this Thankful Thursday for the community out there, but just that's what's on my mind right now, because as of yesterday, like I said, the recording of this video yesterday, we had some pretty crappy weather come through. Wasn't like scary necessarily, or, you know, stressful or anything like that, but it just made for an interesting day yesterday. And on top of that, the inspiration behind my first official tutorial, because I'm pretty sure I've never done one before. I did a little short video that showed how to do a popcorn stitch, but that was like, don't even go back and watch that one. I'll leave it up, but don't even worry about it. I will come out with a way better one eventually, maybe. But as of yesterday, the inspiration behind the beanie, that was the tutorial, he posted in his Facebook group how much he appreciated that, and then he even went on to post another post of him wearing a beanie that he made. Like, Juan, you're amazing. It was so surreal, and I was like turning red, showing to my daughter and my husband. I'm like, look, somebody made my hat, and it was the person that I attributed it to. I was so giddy. I had the giddy giggle yesterday, and I still have the giddy giggle. So it really is appropriately named, because it's in honor of you, Juan, and everybody that watches you and follows you and is your ride or die knows that giggle. And it really does bring a I don't know what the word is, a spark of happiness to a day. You know, if we're just having one of those days, it may not necessarily be a bad day, it may not be a fabulous day, it just may be a day. And you just go, huh, that helped my day better, make my day better, you know? So, I just, like I said before, I am truly thankful and blessed for all those that are supporting me, sharing my channel out. And honestly, I'm when those pictures start flooding in for the beanie on the group page that I'm in, or Juan's group that I'm in, because he shared it out to the group, and so therefore a lot of people are gonna have said they're gonna make it, and I'm like, it's gonna be so surreal. Juan, did you feel like this when your first tutorial came out and you started seeing pictures? You know, like, it's kind of crazy. Like, I never thought people would like it. To be honest, I'm really hard on myself. I'm like, well, I put myself out there. If people want to accept me into their worlds, then yay. But yeah, I have so many things to be thankful for today, and so that one is at the forefront at the moment. And the two things, I should say, just having so many blessings to be thankful for that I just can't pick one. And then, of course, as I rambled on, one came to mind because it was, you know, it's right there. So yeah, thank you guys so much. I look forward to seeing where this crochet journey takes me on the YouTube streets. It's not necessarily something I want to do as a business, because I recently was watching a interview over on, and I'm so sorry, Marty, I'm gonna get your channel name wrong in this video as I'm doing this because I don't have it right here. I think it's called Flossom, like flaw and some, like awesome and flawed, you know, Flossom Crochet. I'll link her channel in the description. She recently released, as of today, an interview with Fabio. And I am about 3/4 of the way through the video already, listening to it before I started recording this, and he is a very interesting person, like in a good way. Like, I'm actually anxious to look into more of his videos and maybe possibly making a sweater from his tutorials. He had a lot of good things to say, but where was I going with this? Oh, shoot, I like derailed and now my thought can't get back. I was watching the video. Shoot, I don't know where I was going with this. Hey, I'm human, and this is my brain. Oh, goodness. What was I going to say? It literally is not coming back to me. This is a struggle for me every day. I will have a thought. I will speak something else to, you know, to lead up to this thought, and completely forget that thought. I guess if I remember what it is, I'll put it in the comments or the description box. Oh, where was I going at with that with Fabio and Marty? I could sit here for 5 minutes and try to rack my brain for that thought, but I just don't know where I was going. I'm trying to backtrack what I was talking to you guys about being, oh, hey, see, light bulb, it came back to me. So, about it being a business, that's when I said, I didn't quite get the thought out when I was saying it just now, but about crochet, my crochet journey becoming a business. If that is the journey that God has set forth for me, I will take those steps that he puts forth in front of me. I will follow those steps. I just don't want it to be like, like I said, I was watching this interview and Fabio mentioned that crocheting is his happy place. And really, I mean, I think it's everybody's happy place. It's yarn and hooks, and we literally turn strings into things, and beautiful things at that. Even if it's not, like, in your mind the best ever, like, there's flaws in it, so what? you created it. You know, you took the time to try. So yeah, I'm thankful that I have you guys as a community so far, like those that have preceded this video and those to come, I'm sure. Y'all are just, everybody keeps saying it, and I'm gonna keep reiterating it. You guys are just, keep it up. Keep up the kindness, keep up the positivity and the support. We're all here to help each other and, you know, not rise each other up, but like lift each other up is what I meant to say. Like, it is so easy to do this and to knock somebody over, because I mean, if you try to push somebody over, it's hard. But I mean, lifting them is hard too, but you know what I mean. Not physically lift them, but you know. I tell my kids all the time, like, quit breaking your siblings down. Like, lift them up with kind words instead of always criticizing them and always saying or nitpicking their failures out. That I struggle with feeling a failure. And you know, I know I'm gonna get people saying, oh, you know, you're not a failure, and I know I'm not, but it's an inner struggle. And wow, this video has taken a turn. But it's an inner struggle of that feeling because of past comments that have been made towards me of, well, you did this and you did that, and it wasn't necessarily, and I know I did bad, you know, in those moments. And it's learning opportunities. So those are yet another thing I'm thankful for, is having those opportunities to be able to learn from something, move and grow to be a better person. So I try not to nitpick failures and mistakes. Like, it's not worth it. I mean, I do want people to tell me, like, oh, you're not doing, like, you know, if I'm not doing something right, tell me, but don't be like, you know, 2 or 3 days later, bringing it back up again and saying, oh, hey, you did that wrong, and keep bringing it up over and over and over to the point where I go, well, I can't do anything right. Oh my goodness, I need to get off that train. But yes, a lot I talked about in this video, and I'm thankful for the ability to be thankful. I'm alive, I'm breathing, and I have you guys and my family and my cat, you know, like, just, I could be here forever listing all the things that I could be thankful for. Like the shirt on my back, you know, it's keeping me warm. And so the main and biggest thankfulness I have is God in my life. And that's who I am. And friends, love you guys, thankful for you guys, and I will see you all on the next video. Bye!